Okay, so this is actually going to be my favorites, some of the products that I was really enjoying throughout the month of December. So the first one, I did pick this up. I think I featured it in my last video, one of my last videos at least. So I had picked up this new eyeshadow right here. This one is in Star Violet. This one has been a standout for me. You can see I've really been digging into it. I really enjoy this shade kind of all over the lid. It's like a bronzy, brownish purple. Depending on what you pair it with, it can lean more purple, it can lean more brown, and I just really enjoy the shade overall. I think this is a very suitable fall shade, but you could probably wear this year round, honestly. So that's what it looks like in the pan there. And there is a swatch on the back of my hand there. I think it's really pretty. I think it has a really nice sheen to it. As the shadows hit it, it almost looks like you have two different shades on your lid. So where the light's hitting and where the shadows are, it looks like you have 2 to 3 different shades on your lid. So I really enjoy the shade. If you haven't tried it out yet, definitely swatch it next time you're in MAC, because this one is gorgeous all over the lid with some liner in the waterline and just kind of like a wing, kind of like a grungy smoky look. Another MAC item that I really wasn't expecting to pull out for December, but I just decided it would be the best for traveling. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I've finished one of these off in the past, and this is my second one. I would like to hit pan on this in 2019, but we'll see how that goes. These do take a very long time to finish off, but this is so beautiful. Even with as pasty pale skin as I have, this looks really nice on the skin. It's not too dark. It does have a very fine like glitter shimmer running through it. You can't really see it when it's on the cheeks, or at least I can't. That's what it looks like on the finger, and I'll swatch it out on the back of my hand so maybe you can see the sheen that this has. It's very beautiful. You can kind of build it up quite a bit. You can have it applied pretty sheer and it doesn't look too overpowering on the face. That is it right there. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I put this everywhere when I wear it. I put this at the inner corners of the eyes. I put it underneath the eyebrow, down the center of the face, cheekbones, everywhere. Even on like my collarbone area here. This one never disappoints me. It always looks beautiful every time that I use it, and I remember why I had used it so much in the past. So that was Soft and Gentle from MAC. I should have been using my polishes that are part of my Project Polish throughout the month of December, because I was this close to finishing off one of the last polishes and I just didn't make it, but it's this polish's fault. This is the Sinful Colors polish in Endless Blue. I think I've been wearing this in the past 2 videos or so. I love this polish. I've actually finished one of these off in the past as well with my Project Polish. I think it was the first year that I did this in like 2014 or something. So very beautiful polish. It's as bright in the bottle as it is on the nails, so it is spectacular. It's not dulled down at all. It's insanely bright. I think this is a year-round polish for me. I really enjoyed it in the autumn, like fall time, the winter months, but also in the spring and summer. I think it's really bright and different, so I've been really enjoying this one. I'm already down to here in this polish. Didn't tighten the cap as tight as it could go the last time that I used this, so I need to start adding in some thinner to this polish so I can finish it off the rest of the way. But I love this polish. It's like $1.99 at Walgreens. You really can't beat that price. And by the way, I forgot to mention, this is like a 1-coater polish. It's beautiful, so I really enjoy it. It takes a while for it to chip, in my opinion. This item here, I had just picked these up during, I think it was the Black Friday sale, and it took forever to ship to me. I finally got them. I've been using them throughout the last, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 weeks. This is the Body Shop Body Butter and Strawberry. If I could use up every last one of my lotions that I have now, this would be the first one that I repurchase, because it's just, the scent on it is so intoxicating. It's very sweet. It's not sickly sweet. It almost has like a tartness to it. It's got like a little zing to it. I really enjoy this product. So if you're looking for something very moisturizing that has a high fragrance but is not too sweet, this is definitely one to keep your eyes peeled for. I never buy these full price though. I think they're like $21 full price. Every year around Black Friday they go on sale, and they're like, I don't know, 14, somewhere between $10 and $14. So you can usually find these 50% off. Sign up for the Body Shop's emails, like the newsletters, and you'll be notified when they do have the sales. I do have a couple products here that were sent to me from the brand through the Octoly website. If you don't want to watch those, you're more than welcome to check out right now, but This first one is very delicious. I'm extremely obsessed with the original fragrance of the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This is their newest one that they just released. This is the Sol de Janeiro, what is this one called? Coco Cabana Cream. It is very sweet. This is a sickly sweet lotion, in my opinion. My daughter told me that she thinks this smells like an Almond Joy, and I can definitely pick up on that. I think to me it smells more like the, is it pecan coconut frosting on the German chocolate cakes? That smells identical to this because it's very rich and creamy. It's not straight up coconut. It's got some other layers in there with it. This has the fragrance notes of coconut, toasted praline, and warm vanilla latte. I could say you could probably pick up on every single individual fragrance note that's described in this one. This is a little bit of a thinner texture than the original Boom Boom Cream. The original one has a thicker formula and it does have little micro shimmers throughout it. So if you're out in direct sunlight, you can see the shimmers in the sun. It's very pretty, especially on tattoos. But this one, this is called their Moisture Magna Oil in Water Body Cream. It's extremely thin, but it's almost like a see-through gel, almost. So that is what the product looks like there. It's very thin. It blends out incredibly fast. I would definitely say if you're not a super sweet fragrance fan, smell this one in stores before you purchase it, or just get the little baby size. I think they're about $20, but like I said, this one was sent to me from Sol de Janeiro through the Octoly website, so I really love Sol de Janeiro product. This next product is actually what is on my lips currently. This is one of the Grande Lips Hydra Plump liquid lipsticks. These are like a semi-matte liquid lipstick. They're supposed to plump the lips. I don't know if they necessarily do that, but my lips don't feel dry throughout the day. They don't start flaking and peeling and bunching up at the center of the lip, so I really like how comfortable these are. I do have a couple different shades to swatch out here. This is the one Desert Peak that's on my lips right now. I don't have anything similar to this whatsoever in my collection, so that's why I applied for this one. And this one was sent to me complimentary from Grande Lips. You've been around for a while. I love their eyelash serum. I love the plumping glosses. I really enjoy this formula of their liquid lipstick. It's a little pricey in my opinion. Because this was so unique, it's more of like a peachy nude kind of shade. That's why I applied for this one. This is in Desert Peak, and they have a little window on the side so you can see through and see what it is. This is what the packaging looks like here, and it does tell you the name at the top. I really appreciate that because they all kind of look the same in your makeup drawer, and the tip on this is pointed. I really appreciate that too, because you can get some really nice precision as you go around the outside perimeter of your lips. So I do have a couple of different colors here to show you. This one on the end, this is Desert Peak. This one in the middle, this is one that I have had for a little bit now. This one is in Vintage Rose. This is more of a cooler toned pink, like a lighter, cooler toned pink nude on some people. It leans a little mauvey purple on me, but it's very pretty. And then this last one here, the darkest, deepest one, is one that was sent to me in a Sephora Play box. And this one is in Smoked Cherry. This is just a little deluxe size sample. I've used this one a handful of times, and it's a different shade. It's almost like a burnt reddish pink kind of color. It's very pretty, but the more that you layer it up, the deeper that it gets. I really like this formula. Maybe test them out when you're in the Sephora stores, if your Sephora does carry them. I don't find that they burn or sting or anything like a typical plumping gloss does, so I like them. I can't really tell that my lips are much larger, but I think the more that you use them, the more noticeable results that you're supposed to see. I'm not sure. I'll keep you updated on that if my lips get bigger. I have 2 more products left. This first one, I was really enjoying this. I'm almost finished with this actually. This was sent to me complimentary from Scentbird. This is their new candles that they just released. This one's in Vanilla Bean and Heliotrope. Oh my gosh. This smells identical, almost identical to the Bath & Body Works Wild Madagascar Vanilla, and you guys know that's one of my all-time favorite lotion fragrances, so I was very excited to receive this and start using it. It's an interesting container, so it has this metal top here. I never can put mine all the way in because it's very hard to get the cap off if I do. As you can see, I burned the majority of this candle already. I probably only have that much left in this container. One thing that kind of I don't know, I just don't get about this product is that it's packaged in a metal container. So once it starts burning closer to the bottom, as you pick it up to blow it out, that's what I have to do. It's very warm to the touch, and I almost feel like it would burn whatever's underneath it if it gets too hot. So I don't know, I haven't had that happen yet, but I'm definitely concerned about it, so I've been taking steps so that it doesn't melt anything underneath it. But I really like the packaging. I love the fragrance. I know they have like 6 or 7 different fragrances out. I'll leave some details for signing up for Scentbird down in the description box. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, but this is a very nice candle. The notes on here, it does say it has creamy vanilla remixed with sensual heliotrope, and it says it hits all the right high notes. So I'm loving this. I don't know how many hours it's supposed to burn, but it's lasted me over a month for sure. So definitely been enjoying this one, and the fragrance is amazing. It has a really nice scent throw, surprisingly, for how tiny this is. And then the very last item is something that I've just been using here and there whenever I needed an extra shot of moisture. This one was sent to me complimentary from Laura Mercier, but this is the Flawless Skin Infusion de Rouge Moisturizing Glow Mask. This is what the inside of the mask looks like right here. This is a pretty beautiful container. It's almost like a pinky rose gold sort of tone. Very beautiful, very reflective. Now this is a very thin product. It's almost as thin as the Sol de Janeiro cream, but this is a face mask. You put this on, you let it sit for 10 minutes, and then you kind of just tissue off whatever's left. It's very, very fragranced of rose. But like I said, you just put this onto cleansed, clean skin, and you can put a generous layer on whatever's left after 10 minutes. You can kind of just dab a tissue on it, tissue it off, and then blend in the remainder of the product. It smells very strong of roses. I think it has rose oil in this product. If you just need a shot of moisture, that's all I've been using this product for. I'm not quite sure what else it would be useful for. Maybe if you had normal skin, you could probably enjoy this product. Sensitive skin, I'm sure it would be fine. It does have a strong fragrance of rose to it though. I probably wouldn't recommend this to like oily or combo skin just because it is so moisturizing. If you really need a shot of moisture during the cooler months, winter months, I think this is a very nice product. And I think that's everything that I wanted to touch on really quick. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.